Have you ever wondered what the actual secret behind the incredible, record-breaking lifespan of the legendary Australian cattle dog? These blue and red Gilas are not just ordinary dogs, they are famous worldwide for being absolute powerhouses of health, stamina, and pure longevity. In fact, an Australian cattle dog named Bluey actually held the official world record for the oldest dog ever, living to an astonishing 29 years of age. While reaching nearly 30 is definitely rare, a healthy Heeler easily boasts an average lifespan of 12 to 15 years, when raised with proper care and attention. Hi, welcome back to Paw and Order. My name is Carl. Today we are breaking down the exact life phases of this magnificent breed, and outlining the simple, professional steps you can take to maximize your best friend's years. Understanding their unique aging process is the ultimate tool for keeping them active, happy, and by your side for a very long time. To truly understand their longevity, we must first look at the unique genetics and history that built this incredibly hardy herding breed from the ground up. Back in the 19th century, Australian settlers desperately needed a working dog that could survive the brutal, unforgiving conditions of the outback without getting tired or falling sick. They carefully crossed traditional British herding dogs with native wild dingoes, to create a brand new breed with unmatched physical stamina and structural resilience. This wild dingo heritage injected a massive dose of natural genetic health into the breed, shielding them from many common genetic diseases that plague other purebred dogs today. Because they were bred purely for hard work and survival, rather than aesthetic looks, they developed a remarkably robust immune system and high bone density. This incredible historical foundation means your Heeler is biologically engineered to endure, giving them a massive head start when it comes to living a long life. The very first stage of your cattle dog's long journey begins with the high-energy puppy phase, which spans from birth up until about 12 months of age. During this critical period, your primary step to ensure long-term health is providing high-quality, large-breed puppy food that supports steady, controlled bone and muscle growth. Because Gilas grow exceptionally fast, feeding them cheap food or overfeeding them can cause their joints to develop poorly, leading to painful arthritis later in life. You also need to focus heavily on safe socialization, introducing your brave little pup to various sounds, environments, people, and other animals. This early exposure prevents chronic anxiety and fear-based stress, which can heavily damage a dog's immune system and shorten their overall life expectancy if left unchecked. Establishing a calm, structured routine during this first year sets up a perfectly stable foundation for a vibrant, completely healthy adult life. As your Heeler crosses the 1-year mark, they officially enter the magnificent adult phase, which lasts until they reach approximately 7 or 8 years of age. This is the absolute peak of their physical power, where their energy levels will be completely off the charts every single day. Your main step during this long adult phase is providing plenty of intense physical exercise paired with challenging mental puzzles to keep them sharp. Australian cattle dogs are workaholics by nature, meaning a boring lifestyle without a real job can lead to severe frustration and destructive behavior. Regular running, advanced agility training, or interactive herding games will keep their cardiovascular system incredibly strong, and their muscles perfectly toned. A fit, active adult cattle dog builds a massive physical reserve that helps them fight off potential illnesses and transition smoothly into their senior years. Around the age of 8, your loyal companion will gently transition into the senior phase of their life, where their needs shift considerably. You might notice the characteristic blue or red fur around their beautiful muzzle starting to turn a distinguished shade of frosty white or gray. During this stage, your crucial step is to proactively schedule biannual veterinary checkups, instead of waiting for an annual visit to catch problems early. These regular checkups should include comprehensive blood work to monitor their vital organ functions, such as their liver and kidneys, which naturally slow down with age. You will also want to switch them to a specialized senior dog food formula that is much easier to digest and contains fewer calories. This dietary adjustment prevents unnecessary weight gain as a senior heeler naturally slows down their daily physical activity and burns far less energy than before. The final stage of their journey is the advanced geriatric phase, which typically encompasses dogs that are 12 years old all the way up to 15 plus. At this beautiful stage, your main priority is ensuring absolute comfort, pain management, and maintaining a high quality of life for your aging friend. You will need to make simple modifications around your home, such as placing soft orthopedic beds in warm areas to soothe their stiff, aching joints. Installing non-slip rugs on slippery wooden floors helps them walk safely, without losing their balance or accidentally straining a muscle. You should also consider placing sturdy pet ramps next to the couch or car, so they do not have to make painful jumps. This stage requires a massive amount of patience, gentle affection, and deep understanding as your once boundless herding dog embraces a peaceful, slow-paced retirement. Maintaining an optimal body weight throughout their entire life is single-handedly the most effective step you can take to extend your cattle dog's lifespan. Because Gilas are naturally stocky and absolutely love food, it is incredibly easy for them to become overweight if their daily portions are not strictly controlled. Carrying even a few extra pounds puts immense, unnecessary pressure on their joints, accelerates the onset of painful arthritis, and strains their hard-working heart. Studies show that dogs kept at a lean, healthy weight can live up to 2 full years longer than their overweight counterparts. Use a measuring cup for every single meal, strictly limit high-calorie treats, and ensure you can always easily feel their ribs without pressing hard. Keeping your dog lean is a simple, daily act of love that directly translates into more vibrant, pain-free years together. To keep their physical body functioning flawlessly, you must implement a strict, regular preventative healthcare routine that shields them from completely avoidable diseases and parasites. This professional step includes staying completely up to date on all core vaccinations, including rabies, distemper, and parvovirus, throughout their entire adult life. You must also administer monthly heartworm, flea, and tick preventatives, especially if your active cattle dog spends a lot of time exploring deep woods or tall grasses. Parasites can transmit dangerous illnesses, like Lyme disease, or cause permanent damage to their internal organs, drastically cutting their life short. Regular dental cleanings are equally vital, as periodontal gum disease allows harmful bacteria to enter the bloodstream and damage their heart, liver, and kidneys. Investing a small amount of time and effort into preventative medicine protects your dog from massive health crises down the road. While physical health is essential, protecting your Australian cattle dog's mental well-being is a highly unique and often overlooked factor in maximizing their lifespan. Gilas possess an incredibly high level of intelligence, meaning chronic boredom acts as a literal poison to their nervous and psychological systems. A lack of mental stimulation causes chronic stress, which floods their body with harmful cortisol hormones that weaken their immune defense over time. Your daily steps should involve providing complex puzzle toys, teaching them intricate new tricks, or giving them daily tasks like carrying a doggy backpack during walks. Engaging their brilliant minds keeps their brain plastic and young, drastically reducing the risk of canine cognitive dysfunction, which is essentially dog dementia. A mentally stimulated, purposeful cattle dog remains joyful, alert, and physically resilient throughout the entirety of their long life. As a highly active herding breed, cattle dogs are prone to specific genetic joint issues, like hip and elbow dysplasia, which can severely impact their longevity if ignored. Joint dysplasia occurs when the ball and socket joints do not fit together perfectly, causing painful friction, inflammation, and rapid joint degeneration. To combat this, your proactive steps should be introducing high-quality joint supplements containing glucosamine, chondroitin, and green-lipped mussel extract early in their adult life. These powerful natural supplements lubricate the joints, protect vital cartilage, and significantly reduce inflammation before severe damage can even occur. Pair this with low-impact exercises like swimming, which provides an exceptional cardiovascular workout, without placing any harsh stress on their skeletal structure. Protecting their mobility ensures they can stay active into old age, which is the ultimate key to keeping their internal organs healthy. Hydration and proper kidney care play a massive role in how well your Australian cattle dog ages, especially since they are a desert-born herding breed. The kidneys are responsible for filtering out dangerous toxins from the bloodstream, and their efficiency naturally drops as a dog reaches their senior years. Your simple step here is to always ensure your dog has constant access to fresh, clean, and completely cold water throughout the day. Consider adding a small amount of water, or low-sodium bone broth directly to their dry kibble, to naturally increase their daily fluid intake effortlessly. You can also place multiple water bowls around the house and yard, encouraging them to drink frequently, especially after intense play sessions. Keeping their system fully hydrated flushes out toxins constantly, protects kidney function, and keeps their entire body operating at peak efficiency. The environmental conditions your dog lives in can silently have a massive impact on their overall physical wear and tear, over 12 or 15 years. Wild cattle dogs are incredibly tough. Exposing them to extreme weather conditions constantly can drain their vital energy reserves, and accelerate the aging process. Your steps should be ensuring they always have a safe, temperature-controlled indoor space to sleep, and rest away from freezing drafts or oppressive heat. Chronic exposure to severe cold can worsen joint pain, while extreme summer heat can place an immense, dangerous strain on their cardiovascular system. Creating a peaceful, quiet sleeping environment allows their body to enter a deep, restorative sleep cycle where cellular repair and healing actually take place. Protecting them from environmental stress preserves their physical stamina, allowing their body to focus its energy on staying youthful and vibrant. Building an incredibly strong, unbreakable emotional bond with your Australian cattle dog is a beautiful, highly unique way to ensure they live a long life. Gilas are famously known as shadow dogs, because they attach themselves intensely to their chosen human companion, and want to follow them everywhere. Experiencing prolonged separation, or being left alone in a backyard with zero human interaction, can cause severe depression and profound psychological heartbreak. This emotional distress manifests physically, lowering their appetite, disrupting their sleep, and significantly weakening their body's natural ability to fight off infections. Your daily step is simply including your loyal shadow in your everyday household activities, conversations, and routine family outings whenever possible. Making your cattle dog feel deeply loved, valued, and safe provides a massive emotional boost that keeps their spirit incredibly strong and youthful. As your cattle dog advances in years, you must learn to listen closely to the subtle, silent signs of pain they might display, as Gilas are notoriously stoic. Because of their intense herding drive and high pain tolerance, a cattle dog will often completely hide severe discomfort just to keep working, or pleasing you. Your step is to carefully watch for very minor behavioral changes, such as a slight hesitation before climbing stairs, or a slow rise from bed. Whimpering, sudden irritability, or a sudden loss of interest in their favorite toys are clear indicators that your senior pup is experiencing physical pain. Work closely with your trusted veterinarian to establish a safe, highly effective pain management plan using dog-safe anti-inflammatory medications, or alternative therapies like laser treatment. Managing their discomfort promptly prevents chronic stress, keeps them moving, and ensures their golden years are genuinely peaceful and happy. You now hold the complete, professional blueprint to understanding your Australian cattle dog's lifespan, and the exact steps needed to keep them thriving for years. By focusing on proper nutrition, weight control, preventative medicine, and deep mental engagement, you are giving your loyal healer the ultimate gift of time. Your amazing dog will stay highly active, perfectly healthy, and completely ready to conquer every single adventure right by your side. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today at Paw and Order, and learning how to protect these incredible, long-lived dogs. If you found these professional steps valuable, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with your dog's age. My name is Carl, and I reminding you to cherish every single moment. Love your dogs completely, and I will see you in the very next video.